Good morning. Cave Reaper draws first blood with the first comment. Says, good morning, Flip. What makes the stream so wild and crazy? It's because you're streaming with this wild and crazy guy right here. That's why. This guy is so wild and crazy, he decided to leave a life of comfort in Anvil as a noble to go pursue fortune in Morrowind, a savage backwoods eastern province. What are we doing? We can take transportation. We've been on this road before. Today we're going to be scouting out some of these incredibly rich and wealthy homes and seeing what weaknesses we can't probe. And we're also going to try to make contacts with our employers here.
We make a special trip just for you. The Purple Road is long and tiring. Let my guar carriage bring you to your destination.
Yeah, this is very Fallout New Vegas. You're gonna especially think that when you see the sky renders, right? Oh no, I'm so broke. I'm so broke. It looks like we're walking after all. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to make some moolah, some fabulous moolah when we get back to Narsis. Or anything we can sell? Nope. Okay, well. Alrighty, well, we are now in money-making mode then officially. Officially. In money-making mode. But I think things are gonna go a little better for us this time around. Like where the Indian-looking guys lived in the canyons. Yeah, the grand, the Great Khans, right? Yeah. We're going to stick to iron bolts for scrubs. Yeah, it is like the Red Canyons. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But we've been to Narsis. We even managed through a mistake to go back and get some of our other equipment. So we got a higher armor rating, and I've got my crossbow now. Which I forgot in Anvil last time, so yeah, we're going to be good to go here. I have full confidence now. Is this some kind of mod not native to Morrowind? Nope, this is definitely Morrowind. We are just in the deep south of Morrowind. We are all the way, so here's Vardenfell Island, which is where folks are used to. And now you see why I can't quit this game, Cave Reaper. And all the way down, way the fuck down here, is Narsis, which is the Halalu capital. Is where we're at. So we're still in Morrowind. This isn't Hammerfell, despite the way it looks. We're just in the deep red canyons of Shipal Shin, which is deep Halalu territory. You're dead. You're dead. Skeleton War Wizard right off the bat is a fun touch. Let's see what we got here. We got a Ring of Ice Bolts. That'll fetch some money. And a Glass Staff of Divine Judgment? Glass Staff? Fuck yeah. Single-handedly, money troubles are over. Wow, bro. You were a very wealthy bounty. I appreciate that, Home Slice. Wow, I played Morrowind but haven't seen all the environments. Crazy how Morrowind has so many different biomes compared to Oblivion. Evergreen and some snow. Skyrim's mostly snowy environments. See, that's going to change as these mods that I'm playing come out. Cyrodiil is going to have large amounts of environs. I think they've got like 20 different areas planned for Cyrodiil, including dense jungles, snowy areas a little bit up north. There's some arid to the north of where we're at. There's a little bit of arid areas, like cold badlands. Wonder how Elder Scrolls 6 environment will look. Very, very European fantasy. I wonder if they'll stick to the book version of it, how it's supposed to be. It'll look very European fantasy. Also, what's the most popular? What is the popular fantasy setting right now? It'll look like that. That's what it'll look like. Hate to be that guy, but it's just true at this point. It really is. Uh-oh. There you go. Take that, ghost. Yeah. Very green Western fantasy in whatever is popular right now. Be taking them. Spider webs are in the way. Damn spider webs. Yeah, but there's a lot of cool biomes we're going to be exploring in this area. There's also the Coronati Basin, which has like large mangrove mushrooms. And there's the Othrolith Woods, which is this giant mushroom forest up north. A lot of cool stuff we're going to be exploring. Fell for sale. How wild and crazy we talking? This wild and crazy, buddy. Look at this wild and crazy guy. From Calovia. This wild and crazy. Welcome in, though, buddy. If they do remaster Morrowind in the same way they did the Oblivion remake, would you jump ship? Does the dice roll combat not bother you a little? Not at all. In fact, I like the dice roll. I'm one of those crazy people who like the dice roll combat, but I understand why most people don't. I get it. I totally get that. But I'm a crazy person who really likes it because that's classical RPG stuff. So I think it adds to it, not detracts from it. I know exactly what it's going for. Now, in terms of the Morrowind remaster, would I jump ship? I would absolutely have to play it all the way through from beginning to end before probably going right back toward classical Morrowind. And again, buddy, this is why. It's Tamriel rebuilt. The Morrowind remake will not have this. It won't have this. It won't have this. It won't have this. And it sure as fuck isn't going to have this and this. It just won't. So, if I want to play anything except this, I have to play classical Morrowind. I'm stuck here. But I will absolutely try any new Elder Scrolls game once I get my lazy ass to get the PC to do it. 100%. I will always have a soft spot for Elder Scrolls. I will always give Elder Scrolls a shot. Can't believe you interviewed that YouTuber last week. Do you plan to do that kind of thing often? I do, yeah. I actually, before I started doing nonstop Morrowind stuff, I had a show called Liquored Up Live, where I pulled different people on and talked to them. And it's not just YouTubers, it's anybody. So if you would like to come on and talk, I would love to talk Elder Scrolls with a fan. That would be a fun conversation. If you like to do that kind of thing. But I'll talk to anybody. We can plan it. Just let me know. I don't know what else they would do if not dice roll. It would worry me. Well, they would modernize the combat. They would have to. So look at Morrowind sales, and then look at Skyrim sales, right? And that tells you the entire picture you need to know for what Bethesda will do. Bethesda absolutely will modernize the combat. So if they remake it, and here's the thing, I hope they don't. I hope they don't, guys. And the reason for that is it will legally threaten Tamriel rebuild. Which I don't like. That it scares the shit out of me if they remake Morrowind, because the first thing they'll do is serve these guys a legal notice, so that they're not taking undue attention away from the remaster. That will happen. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. That will absolutely happen. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. I don't like you. And I don't like you. Oh, but they'll absolutely modernize the combat. There's no question to that. None in my mind that they'll modernize. Afternoon, Moscow. The problem with the dice roll for me is that there's no animation for the missed hitbox. If they would make a dodge animation when you miss instead of looking like it connected, yeah, I get that. I totally understand that, and that is a fair critique. Anytime you're asking your customer to do more than they have to do, probably shouldn't do that, right? So I come from the business world. That's kind of a hard, fast rule I have, which is I try to ask of the customer as little as possible. And, yeah, while you can ask the customer to imagine dodges and parries and things of that nature, it's always better if you can show the customer what's happening, right? Especially in a visual medium like video games. So I agree with that critique. I do. And I do understand it's going to be a barrier for many people to get into Morrowind in terms of playing. But that's why streamers like me exist, and then hopefully you can experience the wonderful medium that is Third Era Morrowind through us. And I appreciate you being here to do that. Oh, shit. Forgot that. See, that is, guys, that is why you always test. You always probe. That may be a death. We'll find out. Let's try to reverse it with a Celestial Benediction real quick. Nope, I think it wore off. Good. Okay, we're good. Obvious grave goods. Impact sounds. Yeah, and I do have the impact sounds now, thanks to you, Moscow. And a mod that shows the hit chance per swing on the screen makes the Morrowind combat feel a lot better. That's an open Morrowind thing, and I wish we had it here. Yeah, super cool stuff. But that's me saying that as someone who prefers... Yeah, Moscow's like me. He's like me. He prefers the Morrowind combat. Yeah. 409 gold. Nice. What does FlippingTheS'Wit think about showing hit chance on screen? I think that's awesome. I noticed he effectively removed that with lockpicking. It's not displaying lock level. So, yeah, lock level, I like a little bit of danger because I play as thief characters a lot. So I like that little bit of added danger in having to kind of probe the door. But for a hit chance mod, I don't know if I would run it, but I would absolutely love to have that ability for people to do that on the original engine. Yeah. It's options are always good, and that's part of what makes Morrowind such a great game. Is the modding community adds a lot of options for us. Oh, this crossbow makes all the difference, chat. You don't see it as removing danger in combat encounters? I mean, it's already a calculation I basically do in my head. Like, for example, my guy has 87 agility and 83 long blade. Unless I am completely gassed, I'm gonna hit you. So it just saves me the calculation, which is good. But again, I kind of like to do that kind of stuff. So taking that away could be considered bad. So I'd have to actually play with it to let you know what I think. But it's a moot point because it's not available to me here. At least not here. At least not on OpenMW is where that's at. I hear a 5-second delayed echo. Huh. Anybody else getting that? Report, chat. Need a status report on that. Because there shouldn't be. Let me turn the mic a little bit, because this mic is known to pick shit up. No echo on my end. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on then. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to tab over. I've learned how to close Morrowind out, guys. 20 fucking years later. So I can actually read your shit. Oh, by the way, use a lot of Daedric gear for this character. Daedric intervention. Oh, I have that mod. Yeah, I have that mod, Moscow. So I actually do have that. It's just that I'm using, this is Cyrodiilic Daedric armor here. So this was added by the Province Cyrodiil mod. But we are definitely going to pick up some Morrowind Daedric. Let's see, I opened Discord link and it started the vid on Discord as well. No, not stupid, just a technical snafu. And trust me, as a guy who has a lot of technical snafus, I get it. Anybody who's ever been to one of these streams regularly knows that I'm getting better at this, but it's a struggle. Yeah, they do entirely. Like, look at this buckler, so awesome. Like, I love it. It makes me look like my other hand is a blade. Let me get it up. Let me get my setup. Look at this. Look at this absolute Chad, guys. But for now, we going in deep with a crossbow. Anyway, what I was going to say is hello. What's going on, Raphael? One of the things I really like about Project Timber Rebuilt is seeing different cultures' takes on vanilla gear. Very cool. I mean, eventually the file's going to be like 100 gigabytes, but who's counting, right? Oh, out of crossbow bolts. That'll do it. You poor bastard. I'll be taking that back, please. I do hope they do Nordic-style ebony and glass for Eastern Skyrim. New job and all that. You said, oh, what happened? I missed the Orc ending. It's been 5 weeks since I last checked in. Orc character's still on the back burner. We'll revisit him eventually. But I had this wonderful idea and had a really big itch to play a Becky and Shores, and I thought to myself, why don't I do that off-stream for old time's sake, and then use that as the backstory of my current character. I thought that was a pretty cool idea, and so that's what we did. And so I've been busy building that character for a little while in anticipation for this big old playthrough we're going to do here. And so we actually started on the border of Narsis at Septim's Gate Crossings, where we started here. Coming in from Cyrodiil after journeying through, you know, those hooligans in Nibene, of course. We had to put up with a nasty trek through the Nibene crotch swamp jungles. I don't understand how those people continue to live like that. Or why they continue to have an undue influence on our great empire. Calovia is clearly where it's at. 3 cheers for Calovia. Zoo is cursed. He never actually completes a character. That is true. I always get new ideas, but this character it's going to be different this time. It's going to be different this time, I promise. We will complete this character. I won't get bored of this one. I 100% totally won't get bored. Totally 100% won't. Okay, Flip, I just thought of something. If Bethesda did remake Morrowind, you could still have the special areas if modders remake and port them over. If they do that, will you then make the jump? Fat chance of that happening, because this is a lot of fucking work to port over, and it's going to be a different engine, most likely. But if, yes. Potentially. Depends on how good of a job they do. And Also, you're assuming Bethesda's going to let modders continue to do what they're doing. I'm already hearing whispers that the next Elder Scrolls will be the first game that doesn't ship with a full construction set. And if that's the case, it's kind of game over for that anyway. So, we'll have to see how that develops, but potentially. I'm a pretty open-minded guy in general. Like, I'll always consider anything until I see it in action. Alright, time for revenge, you dirty old bastard. Okay, satisfied with that answer. Cool. I've been playing Morrowind since it came out and I never beat it. Yeah, Bethesda would make PTR part of Morrowind Remaster. It'd be way too much work, yeah. And the PTR developers wouldn't shift to remaster either. Same reason, far too much work, yeah. You're talking about 20 years of work here, Cave Reaper. This is a big project that they're doing. It's like 20 years of work. Alright, you dirty old bastard. Have a fucking crossbow bolt to the face. Bitch. 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 Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck in sneak. We need a scroll of celestial benediction ASAP. Where are my scrollmen? You get that out of here. Fuck out of here. There we go. You little bitch. Oh my god. This is bad. Little bitch. God, I hate this guy! I really hate Lauro Mandus. I really hate him. Pretty sure he took that bolt to the thigh or worse. No wonder he fell over. Yeah, he's a bitch is what he is. I don't like you, sir. Glad you started streaming today, by the way. I'm doing the Sanctus Shrine quest on my character, and I can just watch the stream while my character floats her way to Sheogoran. That's the way! That is the way, man. Have you ever done it Borean Night style, where you literally just walk all the way there? I did it one time. It was wild, man. I actually think I did that walk on stream with my temple character. I hear what you're saying, but remember that Oblivion remake pretty much killed overshadowed Skyblivion. I think a Morrowind remake would do the same for Skywind. Let's see. You do not know this community too well, then. I did my first character ever. This character's got Cave Reaper. I say this with all respect. This community has 25 years of work in this mod. This mod project started before Morrowind was even launched. I would be shocked if they moved over after 25 years of work. Like, yeah, I don't see it happening, but anything's possible. What I like to say is time converts more than reason, and we will see one way or the other. Let's see. And honestly, it looks better than the remaster. No, yeah, the spaghetti code is what actually made... I would have to replace my PC to run it because of the spaghetti code. And they actually try to fix some of the things. Did they not fix things in the game? Did they not do that? I thought they fixed the leveling and some of the other stuff. Let's see. I think Skywind will blow anything Bethesda could put out of the water. Impossible. We'll have to see. Ooh, looks like we had a cave in here. Remaster fixed the leveling, and that's about it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that was the main thing. That was the main problem people had with it. So hopefully you don't still see bandits in Daedric armor, because that was what was like, really, guys? Why don't you guys just go take over the town? Another spell, asshole. What is with these fucking spellcasters? You're bandits. Oh god, okay, they fixed the character leveling, not that everything else levels. Wow! Okay, yeah, well, that sucks. That sure sucks and is very unrealistic that you would have bandits in Daedric armor. That sure sucks. Not gonna lie. Look at these smuggling assholes. They got all kinds of Dwemer stuff. I can agree with what you're saying, but they did remove the acrobatics and extra high jumping. Bethesda did the same. But I wonder why the extra high jumping made Oblivion unique. Oh, they took out the high jumping too? Oh, it gets worse and worse, homies. Please tell me you still have the awkward Radiant AI combos. It's not... Are we even playing Oblivion anymore if we don't have the awkward Radiant AI combos? I don't have any insider information on the project. I just pay attention to what the devs say. You said I don't know if they touched the acrobatics in Skyblivion yet. Better not have. And leave Radiant AI alone. It's a national treasure that we must protect at all costs. Though if you want high jumping and mobility in a game actually designed around them, play Morrowind, yes.
I have you.
Okay. She closed in. She wants to fight up close. Dance, bitch.
Oh!
These characters are very strong here. They're very strong. That is wild for Daedric equipment. That is fucking wild that it took that long. Very few dungeons in Oblivion are designed to actually take advantage of the mobility from acrobatics. I did like some of the perks in Oblivion, like how like your stuff, like you'd get every 25 levels you'd get like a really big boost in whatever the fuck you're up to. Very cool. Man, even this shirtless guy. Even this fucking shirtless guy. Takes like 5 orcish bolts with an adamantium crossbow. These are some strong motherfuckers, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? Paralyze. You little bitch. You little bitch! Wow! You bitch-made little bitch. Did you see that shit, chat? Motherfucker had paralyze arrows. What is this fucking bandit dungeon, man? At least I figured out what a save is this time. Crossing the Ghost Gate. Soon I will be free of Sanctus pilgrimage. Welcome to Shipal Shin. Where can I get me some of that? I saw you get Riggedy Wrecked. I did. That's some Dark Brotherhood type shit. Yeah, what is this dungeon? That is redonkulous, guys. I ain't fucking around anymore. I'm going to show you guys my character's true power now. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Let's see. Tier devs love using paralysis arrows in this area. Paralysis everywhere. Yay. True, but you can't deny how fun it was to high jump around the forests and towns in Oblivion. Yes, very fun. I used to like doing that. I could jump to the rooftops of buildings like Spider-Man. Very fun. I also like climbing to the tops of mountains and jumping off and watching the physics roll. Very fun stuff. Was that the showing? No, that was not the that was not the showing of my true power levels. I didn't get a chance to get into position before he fucking sucker punched me. This is a showing of my true powers. Assassinate, you motherfucker. Look at that damage. God damn it! Wow, even an assassinate bolt from a adamantium crossbow won't bring this little bitch down. Jesus Christ. Go back to Cyrodiil Zoo. You clearly aren't tough. Fuck you. No way. Just for that, I'm absolutely sticking my time in Morrowind out. I'm impressed. Yeah, whatever. I'm impressed he could take that and not get one-shotted. Yeah, Morrowind has better mechanics overall. I wish they could bring back levitation in Elder Scrolls 6, but little Todd ain't gonna prove nothing, yeah. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? What are you calling old man? I'm not that old. I'm old-ish. A puzzle. A real puzzle. So we're going to take out this dickhead without a shirt first, since he doesn't alert the others. There we go. His stupid ass is down. My fucking bolt back. Toad scale greaves and armor? That's actually pretty good medium armor rating. I've never seen that. I kind of want it, so we're gonna take that. And we're gonna make you more naked, buddy. I don't have the carry capacity now, but we're taking the toad scale stuff. I've never seen an armor such as that. That's cool. Let's see. I bet you can do it eventually. I'll bet 4 more times. Now everybody's betting on how long it's going to take me to do this. They can do this all day. This does kind of remind me of the struggles of my character who started in Narsis for the first, 4 levels. They've been holed up in here waiting for some action. Yeah, these guys lift. They definitely lift. How long until Fallout 3 comes out? That's what we really want. Fallout 5 comes out. That's what we really want. Yeah, Fallout is good too. I like Fallout. Kind of stuck on one game, like with this, but I do play the other Fallouts, and I play them all to completion too. Okay. You come to me, little bitch. We really need to get a heal off. Oh no! Again! 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 I did it again! Whatever that is, we need a mod to stop that from happening. God damn it. At least we're not far away this time. Let's see here. Is this character strong enough to defeat Dagoth? No, not with the Beware the Sixth House mod. So no. Vivek, no. Umbra, no. and other melee snow girl boss, and the Shivering Isle Gatekeeper all at the same time, I can't defeat those characters single-handedly right now. I have mods that make those characters some of the hardest fights in the entire game. Let's see here. Is it too late to get into Fallout 1 or 2? No, especially Fallout 2. Fallout 2 is incredible. I love Fallout 3, and I don't get around to playing 4 until recently. It's so good. People talk trash about it online all the time. No, Fallout 4 is good. Fallout 1 is short but brutal. I recommend it. I have nothing good to say about Fallout 4 except the gunplay. Fallout 2 is much longer, but you can cheese it. Did you accidentally swap over to Recall again? Yeah, but this time it was just a recall. It was a divine intervention. Thank God. So I was really upset until I realized we're like a 2-minute walk away. We're fine. And in fact, this sets me up to actually really give a good ambush to that dummy. So in a way, this one worked out. Yeah, that's an issue in the vanilla engine. Yes, it sucks really bad. Does that not happen in OpenMW? Now you all might be able to sell me on OpenMW, because it's very frustrating when this happens. It just randomly pops over to my recall amulet for no goddamn reason. No, it never does. That is cool. That alone is a good reason to have OpenMW. That's super good. Never had that happen. Yeah, don't turn your back on. I'm not going to turn my back on Script Extender. It's got Joy of Painting. I can never until Detail Devil makes Joy of Painting for this for OpenMW. That won't happen. But still. Well, this person is still aggroed onto me even though I interventioned out. That's super funny. That is super funny. It might just be my general incompetence and not paying the fuck attention to what I'm doing. Could be that too. Never had that happen. You can also run Skyrim in open. I heard that. I know it doesn't do much, but just the fact that you can do that is fucking mind-blowing. This is not sneaky music, but it works. Lets me get my stamina back, at least, for the fight. And it's going to let me set up an assassinate, which is very good. Get her! No, I hate you! I hate you, bitch! You're dead as soon as the sun pauses. Oh, you bitch. You moving bitch. There we go. There we go. Resistant magic. Fucknut. You're an orc. You should know better. Dwarven longsword? I'll take that for the collection. Adamantium longbow, you bitch. You had an adamantium longbow on me. Damn. Gray shaft of holding. Paralyzed for 10 seconds on self. Fucking hell. Yeah, definitely gonna have those in the future since I know this is common now. Finally reached the Sea of Ghosts. Zoo, just go buy some cure. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. There's so many enemies who paralyze in Shipal Shin. There's like 4 alchemists in Narsis. Oh, coolness. Yeah, we will stock up for sure. That's great advice.
You're hardly a
Oh, now this guy wants to get fucking wrecked. He's just a warrior guy. So come get some, dude. He's stuck right now, though. Why is my menu not working? What the fuck? There we go. I'll come to you, dude. Don't worry. I'll come to you.
You won't escape me that easily.
Are you kidding me?
I'm getting out of here.
Die. Just die. Just die. Paralyze a little bitch. This motherfucker's strong as shit. This is like Harrius Themistral levels of HP. What the fuck? These motherfuckers are crazy.
I will enjoy this. Is pointless. Give in.
Who else is still alive? Did you see that HP on that dude? Yeah, this stuff is nice. I'll have to come back later to get it, though. Let's probe, just to make sure. We're good? Yeah! Yeah! Why do they have alien shit in Morrowind? That's kind of wild. I mean, we'll take it, but... Oh, shit. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some decisions now. The adamantium's coming. The dwarven longsword's coming. Adamantium, silver saber. See you later, buddy. Yeah, the pathfinding for NPCs is definitely good. That way you don't have, like, silly shit like what you just saw there. I like bolts of mall silk, and I want to eventually get some for my, Ooh, that's really, really good. Ring of Lightning Storm. We'll probably keep a hold of that. I guess we are on the Cyrodiil border, so it makes sense that they're smuggling this shit in. It'd be profitable. It's even better if you run Mercy. Anybody's bronze helmet. Alright, let's go hunt this other little bitch down since it looks like he fled. Damn it. I don't see his body, so that little bitch with the paralyzing dagger ran, is what happened. Little bitch. Claymore of 9,000 eyes? That's unique. Light 10 points, demoralize humanoid, soul trap for 20 seconds. Yeah, we gonna get. Looks like it's just a. Huh. I like it. We're gonna hang it in the house. Let's see here. Do I have the boots? Not yet. Boots are way to the north of us. Welcome in, though, the true Felite. Oh, we know which boots. We know which boots Felite's talking about. Blinding speed, of course. Yeah, they're quite far to the north of us, but my character is plenty speedy already. Oh yeah, we know which character. We know which boots. You know, the boots. Blinding speed, man. The boots. Alright, cowardly little bitch. Let's find you and deal with you. Am I out of my healing scrolls? I am. I've just got the warrior's blessing now. They ran me out of all my alien healing scrolls from the old country. Damn. This is going to be hard to find, this little guy. He could be anywhere up in here. Yeah, he took off. He just took off. He said, fuck this.
You will die!
Oh! Even the miners have like Herculean levels of strength and health. Like this lady's just a miner. Look at this shit. She was literally just a miner. They could have meant lightning speed. I forgot Tamriel Rebuilt has their own version of the boots. Did this little bitch guy run into the one area I haven't been to yet? If so, I'm going to be quite cross with him. It looks like it, yep. Okay, so bandits in this area are nothing to fuck with, guys. I never quite got in at what point do you start hitting people. It's been so long I played this at all. I remember it either hit nothing or flailed about like a baby. Or always hit. So I'm pretty much always hitting unless I'm gassed. I have an 83 long blade. Once you get to like 50 long blade, you start to hit pretty consistently at full stamina. Oh my god, man. What in the fuck even is this fucking dungeon? Two of them! Two crossbow bros down there. Two. Moscow, I gotta ask a question. What is wrong with the TR team? What is wrong with the TR team? When you start using a weapon, your character is skilled while not tired, yes. Yeah, you gotta fight at full stamina when you can. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta tell you, some of this is wild. I've done 2 characters starting in Narsis. I mean, I'll make it through. These are little baby complaints. Yeah, it was tough, but not this bad. Yeah, it's pretty wild. What the? That little bitch was behind me. That little bitch stabbed me twice and ran. Did you see that, chat? Oh, you're dead, dude. But at least I know he's not down here. Oh my god, that dude. That little piece of shit. You know what, dude? You're getting out of here, huh? Yeah, I'll send you out of here. I'll fucking send you out of here. Where'd he fucking go now? Oh my god, this is amazing. There he is. Bitch. You little bitch. And then he runs. Little cowardly motherfucker. This dude, man. What in the fuck is this guy? I hate him more than the people killing me right now. Are we just gonna joust, dude? Really? Are we just jousting? Looks like it. Oh, too bad. Too bad, you little baby bitch. Steel Jink Blade of the Aegis. 7,000 for a Steel Jink Blade? Paralyzed for 20 seconds on touch. Fortify attack on... Damn. A lot of unique enchantments on these guys. that are worthy of collecting. Let's see. Straight from the soul, dude's spirit animal is that Quaba Scarabs. Straight from the salty futtocks. You have bad taste in bars, my friend. Why would you ever go to the futtocks? They're not good people. Oh, no, that dude was from there. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that dude sucks. That dude absolutely... You're right, Pyritosis. That was absolutely salty futtocks behavior. 100%. Not even a question. No damage done. Despite an assassinate. No fucking damage done. This is stupid. Probably should switch over now. Fuck you. Oh god, that's death. That's a death. At 30 skill level, you tend to hit 1/3 of the time. At level 50, you tend to hit half the time. Yep. Yeah, it marginally increases as you gain in skill, basically, yeah. Watch, that little bitch is going to hit me with a paralyzed dagger as soon as my game loads again. Watch this. Yeah, I don't know why every bandit has 500 HP and paralyzing equipment and mega enchanted equipment, but yeah, it's wild to me. Not gonna lie. Each skill level is 1% increase to your chance to hit. Don't forget, there was a totally different dungeon in Narsis that had this same problem, by the way. Let's see here. So let's try and assassinate again. In the face. Yeah, I can't beat fucking two dumb bitches with fucking highly enchanted equipment. Crossbows, nevertheless. They also really like their crossbows in Shipal, Shin, it seems like. Fuck. Incredible stuff. It's okay. I got a trump card, everybody. I got a trump card. And I found it in this asshole dungeon, so it's okay. Let's see, I've never understood how you were expected to train it. The whole chance to hit stuff felt like it was the biggest thing that made people instantly quit the game. We were actually having a conversation about that earlier. It's easy to start the game with a character proficient in what skills you focus on using. So for light, you hit more with half the time, use a weapon you're good with. If you want to level up skills you aren't proficient with, you have to pay people to train you in those skills so you're good enough to use those skills. Suitcase nuke scroll. Yeah, well, it's not a scroll, it's a ring. Yeah, we got a ring, man. Master Nathan, welcome in, man. There it is. 2 to 40 points for 10 seconds on 20 feet. It'll take both those fuck suckers out. Here we go. Hey, crossbow assholes. Fuck you. Oh, well, wait. Fuck you. Why is it not doing anything? What the fuck? Ring of Lightning Storm on touch. Oh. Well, that's less useful, isn't it? Hellfire. 10 to 100 points into, yeah, okay. Tactical Newt! You're kidding me! You're fucking kidding me! Wow! So fast, too. Knock down, bitch! There we go. Fucking Dwarven crossbow, of course. Dwarven Jinx sword. Yeah, there's more paralyze. Another paralyzer. Shard bolt. Yep. Master lock pick. I'll take that. All right, one down. We got one down. It is 4 a.m. I am very tired. We'll come back and finish off her 2 partners later. I mean, I know they wanted this to be a little bit of a more challenging area, but yeah, like... Level 18, fam. Level 18. And I am just getting dog walked right now. And then a scroll of Hellfire. Now, granted, she was a Dunmer, so 75% resistance, right? But still. What is it? What? Oh, there you are. Yep, have a paralyzer. Everybody in that dungeon, another paralyzer. Yeah, they were wrecking my shit for sure, man. It's not too often I gotta go and sleep off a fucking half a dungeon raid. That's pretty intense. Still, we're about halfway to the Hunza camp. Hunza camp is right up there. So we're getting close. Look, if you guys look carefully, you can see some of the histories in Argonia. Right across the border. Hey, I got your friend out.
Have you been able to free Sharich Asalani?
I have.
You've done it then. It seems we owe you his life. It's hardly a worthy trade, but take these sapphires. I acquired them across the border.
Nice.
The Imperials may try to take our valuables, but we'll always find ways to outsmart them. I'll wait here for Sharich to be released, then travel with him back to the encampment of our people, the Hunza. After what you've done, you'd be a welcome visitor.
Appreciate that.
We are the Shinafi of the Western Canyons. Our encampment is located north of Septum's Gate Pass, high in the canyons.
You think he'll be all right, man?
I can't thank you enough for saving him.
I hope so.
Yes, Outlander. What may I do for you?
I'm not busy.
Man, we're not going to get much time, and there's time for work. See you guys. See you later, Pyro. Don't work too hard. Although I know that's pretty much impossible. in your industry.
Wealth beyond measure.
You've wandered into the scent of Niven. Be most welcome. It's a good place to be introduced to Nivenese and dark elven drinks and cuisine alike. We offer beds, too.
That's what
Yes,
I'm
we have
looking
one
for.
available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Do you want it?
I need it.
Thank you. Your room is upstairs. The last one in the corridor on the right side. Enjoy your stay.
Alrighty. I am collapsing into bed. Fuck. Woof. Alright, now we gotta get something to eat.
How can I help you?
Can't believe I didn't
Well,
recover
if you
more health.
Wandered
from
into
that.
the scent of Niden. Be most welcome. It's a good place to be.
Now we're gonna have to sleep more. Can't believe I didn't recover more health. How are we doing gold-wise now? I know yeah, 1,000 gold. Just in gold, I pulled 1,000 gold out of that place. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's gonna have to be good enough. I don't want the day to get too late.
Masera.
All right,
Keep moving.
let's hit it again. I think we got 2 more people left. 1 or 2 left in there. And then we got that dungeon cleared. Do I even dare go into the Daedric Ruin over there? Do I even dare? I was looking for tougher adventure, and I found it. This is way tougher than anything in Cyrodiil. Except maybe some of the final encounters. Your goblin war chiefs, your druid queens, your ancient elder vampires. Some of these guys have more HP than Harrius Themistral, which is just wild to me. Your alien sorcerer kings. Those are the only people that gave me real trouble in Cyrodiil. Alright, I know I can't outshoot the other one, so we're just going to go run down there and kick her ass. We're going to use our dodging abilities. So, discombobulate. We want to start the battle with a discombobulate. Yeah, we want to discombob.
Stupid! I have you!
Oh, shit!
This will not go unnoticed. You will be disgraced for this.
Crazy. Knock her down or we're done. Knock her down or we're done. Knock her down or we're done.
Your
No!
an end!
Who's more powerful, these bandits or Poco? Remind me who Poco is again. I don't know if I've run into Poco. I wonder how old that voice actress is now. That's a good question. So are we role-playing as someone allergic to healing potions? No, we're playing as someone who did not come prepared, basically. We're role-playing as someone who was immensely overconfident in his abilities and equipment and was humbled. And so he's going to have to go back and he's going to have to take his medicine when he goes back to Narsis. And yeah, once we turn in this thousands of dollars worth of equipment, We're definitely going to buy some health potions, for sure. 100. Poco was a character from Province Cyrodiil. I don't know if I stumbled across Poco. Take a look here. Let me tab over because he sent me something. Oh, Poco, 100%. Poco's the best. Can't believe you did that to Poco. You're awful. I love that with this character's death, the thread of merriment is severed. Restore a save game to restore. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody who kills that person is a soulless monster. Yeah, Poco's far more powerful, but I would never kill Poco because I'm not a monster. Nah. Now they're both... Fuck. Are you kidding me?
There is no escape.
Well, this was not very...
I'm being attacked.
This was poorly thought out, but at least she's running away from now.
The end of
Which
you,
lets us
Swit.
fucking fight directly. Stun! Stun lock the bitch! Fuck! God damn it. Oh, wow, this is... Yeah, these guys are tough. I think I finally got a game plan for him now, though. They're going to bankroll our entire Narsis expedition, though, which is what's exciting when we get back. I'm just thinking about all the gold we're making when we get back. Some of it I don't even want to get rid of. Some of it's going in the treasure vault, guys. Some of it's getting carted right back to Cyrodiil. But I am flabbergasted, I gotta say. As someone who's killed a Drew Queen and finished the Kingdom of Anvil questline, almost no problems. I am flabbergasted by this. I gotta tell you, I am pretty flabbergasted. Alright. There, yeah, I got the right one.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Wow, she still hits, even with a discombobulate? I got the right one this time, though, at least. Fuck. Oh my god, that was just bad number rolls. That was just bad rolls there. The other one just runs. The other one's a coward. Just runs away because of my level, probably. What spell was that? That's discombobulate. That's a special spell that I have. 50% silence. 50% blind. Something else it does, which I'll read when we get it right back in. Yeah, who knew bandits would operate one of the strongest godlike bandit clans anywhere in the in the continent, right next to an imperial fort, though? Who knew? Discombobulate does the following. Weakness to normal weapons, 200%, which doesn't really impact here. Sound, 50 points, and blind, 50%. So they should be hitting 50% less, unless their stats are really just that good. And it's not working. It's just not working. Well, it would help if I had stamina, wouldn't it, there? That was pretty fucking stupid. I just noticed my stamina's I'm gassed out, so I should probably just take a wait for a little second. No, that's an ability that I picked. That's the Thief of Secunda ability. So I've got a mod called Moonlight, Birth Signs of Morrowind, which I often tout on here, that gives you 2 birth signs for each moon, and it gives the serpent 3 birth signs. So it widely advances the different birth signs you can take. Very, very cool stuff. I'm gonna let my stamina build real quick. Oh yeah, I know that mod. Just don't use it very often. Have a crippling lady and Atronac addiction. Yeah, as does 90% of the player base, Moscow, so you're in good company there. Discombobulate plus Assassinate should defeat this winch. It's just a matter of getting the exact combo that I need, man. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Here they come. Oh, I just got her this time. Beautiful. She's not running. There you go. That makes things immensely easier. Heavy kiting, eh? Alright, well let's stroll down there and beat her ass, shall we? And she's got healing. This is very dumb. You know what? You know fucking what?
You will suffer greatly.
Yeah! Look at that shit! A gold bar? Holy hell! That's what we want to see. And her name is Selvura Indosi. God damn, lady. You and your friends were very strong. Worthy fucking adversaries. Eh. Always up to take some Goya. Master's Probe, nice. Drummer Coins, nice. Once we find a smuggler. Goya. Moon Sugar, yes please. Hackalo, always. Well, I don't want that Twimmer mug, what the fuck. Those things are heavy as shit. For only 10 gold, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Inventory of goods. Well, this fucking dummy finally got what was coming to her, didn't she? And here's the thing, like, all of her valuables were, like, on her person. I don't see anything particularly valuable here. Honestly. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, well, we've got all the stuff we want sorted and taken out, so that way, I love that skirt, by the way. I think we're going to also take that skirt, because I might want to use that in a future outfit. How about you, old man? You have anything? This old man here was a sign of things to come in this dungeon. He was my sign that, like, okay, this one might be a little challenging. But we did it. We did it. By the fucking skin of our teeth, we did it. Ah. All right, it is time to make some money. We'll eventually get to the Hunza, but we got to go back to Narsis and trip out at the marketplaces. We've also got to book a trip home to get some of the trophies hung. But we'll save that for the next trip into the dungeon. Exhausting, man. Looks like our buddy moved on. All right.
The purple road is long and tiring. Let my guar carriage bring you to your destination.
Yep, we will do that. Travel by guar, very cool.
Looking to leave Shipal. Let me and my guar bring you to your destination.
Yeah. Narsis, please. Alrighty. Here we be.
Good fortune to you. This is Narsis, City of Commerce. Are you looking for a more specific place?
I like to call it the City of Dreams, but so far it's been shattering my dreams. Let's take a look here. We got some stuff to... Boy, do we have some stuff to sell you. You got 975 gold. That's not bad. I have to be careful, because some of these, they're going to scream at me if I try to sell it. I think that's close. Yeah, with our barter, we'll be able to get to 975 super easy. Alright, well that does it for that guy. Do you have any paper by chance, my man? Always looking for paper. Nope, no paper. Okay. That's alright. On to the next market. Do we want to sell any of these weapons besides the bone mold shield? I don't know if we do. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to sell any of this shit. That's the thing. We'll sell the dagger. But those are going in the collection. The Dwemer stuff. The adamantium stuff's going in the vault. And is considered grave goods. So I'll have to be careful with that. Yeah, we can sell a couple to the weaponsmith. But a lot of this stuff going straight into the vault, man. I'm really happy that Dwemer hammer will be able to sell when we come back.
Welcome to Narsis, council seat of House Lalu. How may I be of service? Want to hear about our services?
Not really, although I like those glass darts, my man. Might have to get some of those for the glass collection. Yeah, I can't believe these people were armed with adamantium. That's crazy to me. We're keeping that, even though it's just a steel dagger. The glass staff of divine judgment we'll need a higher value merchant for. Damage endurance, damage strength. That's crazy. That almost is worth keeping too. That's my problem. Is I'm a cool shit hoarder. That's kind of my problem. And then that is super unique. 7,000 enchantment on a steel dagger. Like, that shouldn't even be possible. Like, literally shouldn't even be possible. Just saying, guys. I don't know if that's actually possible. Just saying. I think most Morrowind players are cool shit hoarders. Yeah, I definitely am. And even though those aren't artifacts, those are fairly unique. But man, I'm in need of gold right now. We'll think about it. We'll think about it, right? We'll think about it. Okay, so we need to find a regular merchant now. So we've got a pawnbroker. We've had a... Farmer and Laborer's Hall ain't going to do it. Purple Lantern. Mesa Exchange. That's the stock market. There's one. I think that's the Outfitter. Yeah, Outfitter will buy most everything. Only
Your
Outfitter I
wounds should be treated. Find a healer.
I know. Don't I know it? We're working on that. You got a glass battle axe too. Let's see here. She's got 1,500 gold, so we'll sell the brandy. We'll sell the Flynn. We'll sell the Goya. Disease resistance, don't need. Detect key, that might be useful at times. We might keep that. Ectoplasm, mortar and pestle. I kind of want to read about Alien runes, so we'll wait on that. Resin. Ground drumpier goods, identifiable as grave goods, so we better be careful on that. Sell that, and then I thought I had Hackalo, but maybe I sold it already. Okay. Well, I don't really do much charcoal drawing. We'll sell that and just get it out of the inventory. Pipe, I don't care about. Huh, okay. Alright, that gets us to 631. Try to turn that into 800. With my good mercantile skills. Nope. Nope. Apparently she has good merchant skills too. Should have figured with a glass battle axe in stock. Okay, come on. I was gonna say, come on, work with me, bitch. Come on, man. Okay. Ebony darts, ebony dagger. Yeah, she's got some really good stuff in stock. Okay, it puts us at 3,571 gold, which I'm good with. I would rather have the treasures. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head back. First, we got to find an CV intervention scroll. Because that'll bring us right back here as the plan. I think it will.
There are many creatures beyond the cities.
So let's grab that first from the Mages Guild. While we're there, we'll join the Mages Guild. Oh, that's going to St. Velos. We need a different way then. Because Mages Guild is in the foreign quarter.
Citizen.
So yeah, we need to head this away then. Yeah.
What's your story?
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
May your kills
Oh,
be quick.
Yeah, here we go.
Count only the happy hours.
I think it's that big building right there is the Mages Guild. Oh no, that's some kind of tower, okay. Veloth Quarter, so where the fuck is the Mages Guild then? I know it's like a big gigantic ass building. Is it that way? I think I see it that way. That's pretty tall.
Your wounds should be treated.
Market Quarter. Oh, that's why we need the foreign quarter, goddammit. That's why we're stupid. Sorry, I'm stupid, chat.
All right, I'm listening.
Very stupid. No, we don't want a caravan. We want to find the sea area. That way we can take a gondola all the way to the foreign quarter. So we need oceanside is what we need.
Your wounds should be treated. Your wounds should be treated.
I know. I'm trying. Yep, that's gonna lead to the. That's gonna exit the fucking city. God, this place is huge. And I still haven't properly learned it entirely. Okay, here's water. That's what we need.
Greetings. This is Narsis, council seat of Great House Lalu, and I am Narsis. Are you looking for someone in
what?
particular?
You're a Narsis? No, you're not. Just for that, I'm done talking to you. That's craziness. I need a gondola, la la la.
Your wounds should be treated.
So I hear. You know what? Fuck it. At this point, it'd probably be easier just to walk there. Probably learn the city a little gooder. Let's see here. So we're heading toward Foreign Quarter, which of course is all the way on the other end of the city. Of course.
You may speak.
Your wounds
This
should
is
be
so
treated
cool, though.
fine.
I love Narsis so much. It's so good. High Hlalu Brever, captain of the Satanin, progenitor of the 7th Hlalu family, guided by the wisdom and courage of the saints and the three, captained the splendid Satanin to seek the true face of Veloth in perilous waters where he met his brave end. High Hlalu Brever. I love how that was adopted into the official Tamriel rebuilt lore. Like the Brevera Balmora statue. It's such a great mod that it literally got just adopted wholesale. One has to love that a little bit, right?
What's your story?
Because I don't think that was existing lore beforehand.
Wealth beyond measure.
There's the fucking Mages Guild. Oh, Brever Hlalu actually... Oh, is he from the Skeleton Man interview? Makes sense, okay. Jalasan doesn't know this face. What thing do you want from Jalasan? Well, you're an enchanter, but you don't sell any scrolls. That's weird.
What Khajiit do for you?
All right, I'm listening.
Sorry, my service.
Okay, and you're
If a
one
few
of the...
words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
You're one of the assholes who doesn't transport unless you're of a certain level. Let's see here. Do you do scrolls? Nope. I can't believe that their Mages Guild is larger than ours.
Remarkable. A divine disease with no cure, which spreads as if guided by some hand.
That sounds horrifying.
Yes, Outlander?
An inquisitive one visits my library. How intriguing.
I'm just looking for scrolls. I need an Almsivi intervention scroll so I can go home. I love your robe.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Gillimeg, you have
Gosh, look
grip.
at you, stomping and sprinting around. Can't you see I'm conducting observations? You'll frighten the rat.
I'm just gonna back away, but you are incredibly dripped, my dude.
Reasonable prices for top quality
So
magic.
where are you from?
Ebony Redtort?
Potions and ingredients aplenty. I'm sorry, I can't.
What the fuck?
Greetings, I am. Are you looking to join the Mages Guild?
You just are, huh? Now, I'm looking for services. And this Mages Guild is absolutely low on services, despite being real big. The ingredients I grow here are for Morrowind Mages Guild members. Buzz off to some alchemist in town.
What's
And
your
rude.
story?
You do know that I'm of a pretty sufficient rank in the Mages Guild. That just goes up to, yeah, wow. Okay, so maybe go down for services because up is all these snooty mages that treat everybody like shit.
I'm listening. Go
Can't
ahead.
even get a potion without being ranked. Unbelievable. Rude. More ebony. I know that the East is the birthplace of ebony, but to see so much ebony stuff just in use in like common guild halls is wild to me, guys. Absolutely wild.
I can help you with something simple, if you like, but I'm just an apprentice. The real talents are upstairs.
Yeah, but they're rude and they're assholes. And I just need some fucking scrolls, man.
I'm sorry, I've got a lot on my mind. I'm not in the mood to chat.
This is incredible. Is there an unguarded chest? Because I'm about to just steal it.
Somehow they even make learning magic dull. All ink and no spark.
Okay, you know what, man? We're going to try the basement, and from there we will probably just steal. Chambers of Summoning. Whoa, an Auroran! You do not know the word. I will not serve you. I have my own Auroran. Very neat. I love that picture. Are you a scroll salesman?
Careful around the platforms. Some of the summons can be a little testy.
And your name, Waterfall Beneath Cloudy Sky. I love your name. I only serve members of the Morrowind Mages Guild. Well, then I would like to join. I'm tired of this already. Is that a albino clan? Oh, that's a clan for your skull. That's very cool.
I must be going, so if you could make it. The guild is a good place to be an enchanter. Anatolia's contraption keeps us very busy.
This guild is very cool, but they're very standoffish. So we're going to try to join so we can just get some fucking services. And if I come across the Mages Guild chest and it's unguarded, we're just going to steal out of spite. But I'm not seeing him, so... Archmage's Chambers, which is locked, of course. Okay. Let's go back up and... I thought I saw someone who asked if I wanted to join. We just need to go a little further up.
The brown ones seem to last longer.
I love gilded glass. By the way, remind me to keep my eye out for a gilded glass bowl, because I need it to put more gemstones. So remind me to do that when next we visit, like, the markets. What's going on, Bob? Open Morrowind 0.49 came out July 4th. There's been a ton of very cool mods, including Lua script mods for it exclusively. Yeah, you can even run Skyrim in it, which is just mind-blowing. Very cool stuff.
Greetings, I am. Are you looking to join the Mages Guild?
I'm already a member of the Mages Guild back in Cyrodiil, but yeah, I'll join, because I need services. My name is Ralsa Andusi, Wizard of the Morrowind Mages Guild. I am the acting head of this guild hall in absence of Archmage Isadora. Yeah, we'll join. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mages Guild oath and join the guild?
Perform any duties assigned to you by
I've
the masters
already
of
done
the
it.
guild.
Yeah.
Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you?
Yeah, it's just like Cyrodiil. Yeah, I'm good with it. And we're not going to do any quests yet. I just need access to your absolute jerkish, standoffish peers who will not sell me anything, even though I am of a Mages Guild rank in Cyrodiil. But it's cool that we're now a member of the Morrowind Mages Guild. That's very cool. So maybe now we can actually get some fucking services here. Yeah, Morrowind Mages Guild. Awesome. Okay, cool. Look at that shelf up there. That's pretty hilarious. And there's a really nice Twimmer shield up there, too. That's something telekinesis can absolutely fix for us, because I want that. I kind of want to see what that is. We do need a telekinesis enchantment, so another thing to keep our eye out for, and I left. I didn't want to do that. Go back in.
My mother warned me.
I think I took a wrong turn. Yeah, we don't want to be here. We want to be here. Here we are. Are you going to join the secretive Jornada Syndicate with the big twist ending? Possibly. Yeah, we just got to Narsis, so right now we're just kind of feeling out the place.
What is it? What do you want?
I want services.
I am sorry. My special services are a privilege of higher rank.
This place sucks. This guild fucking sucks. You know what? I've had it up to here with this place. We're just going to find the Mages Guild communal chest and steal. I'm done. What the fuck? Huh. Unresponsive lady was up there.
Hello.
4 1/4. So where is the communal chest at? This is the snootiest guild I've ever seen in my life, though. That's fucking wild. How rude they are. There it is, on CV intervention. That's all I wanted. That's all. That's it. Also take the restore health potion. That way I can fucking go home. Alright. So we've got that now. Now we need to get back to Shipal Shirai. And finish looting that dungeon. That way we can go home and put our treasures up. And also utilize our Thieves Guild connections to sell off the illegal shit. That's next steps now. Don't give up on the Narsis Mages Guild. Great storyline and secrets. Oh, no, not at all. I'm just irritated that none of them will sell me anything, even though I've worked my fucking nuts off for the Mages Guild in Anvil. It means nothing here. Which makes sense. I mean, this is another country. They don't know who I am. Still frustrating, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through all that. And my understanding is the reward for that is incredible. What a skyline Narsis has, man. Yeah, we've just got a very different goal for today. Which is getting to the Shanathi, the Hunza Shanathi.
You may speak.
Finishing that quest up, and then also carting all my loot back to Cyrodiil. In that order in particular. There's the purple road, so that'll lead us to the caravan and back home. Almost 90 days playing this game now, this particular character, though. That might be a record in the modern era. Wait, where's the Caravanassi? Where's my caravan? Are you serious right now? Maybe over this way? I need a caravanserai right there. It is.
A sight for sore eyes. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we're just going to head back to Shipal Shirai, and from there we'll pop over to Septim's Gate.
Where would you like to... Looking to leave Shipal Shirai? Let me and my Guar bring you to your destination.
Sounds good. Septim's Gate, please. All right. Beautiful area. There's so much to paint, too. I really need to get a painting like those Daedric Ruins. Here's my new favorite right now. Very cool. Yeah, this place is an artist's dream. I also want to go over there and explore that ruin at some point. Swit, do you have a playlist of all your adventures with this character I can catch up? There's only been 2 so far, and yeah, I'm going to get a playlist put together today. That was on the agenda for today after this video. Once I get 3, I always start the playlist. And yeah, so far haven't missed much. Missed my last adventure in Cyrodiil, and then my opening steps into this place. But this was really where the adventure really got super started. But yeah, I'll have it all put together once this video's done. Absolutely. Alright, let's finish looting. That guy didn't have shit on him except the dagger. What we're really looking at is, yep, Dwarven Crossbow, Dwarven Jinx Sword, which we'll just sell that. Glass Battle Axe, Gold Ingot. I like that skirt. So we're going to take that too. Okay. And then deeper in, there's another longsword I'm interested in. And then we'll recall. I'm really interested in how long distance on CV intervention is going to work. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I want to see if my theory is correct. If it is, it's going to blow this whole game wide open. Oh yeah, the toad armor, but that we can get that later. That's not super valuable. What I really can't leave behind, though, is this guy's sword. There it is. Okay, over encumbered, but that's okay. Because now we're going to do this. And I did it on purpose this time. I meant to do it this time, chat. We're going home. Ah, home sweet home. All right, let's offload. We need to make repairs to that before we display it. How about that one? Nope, that one's ready. So I need to take the crossbow back real quick. Take it back. Those are ready. Yep, needs repairs. Needs repairs. That one's ready. Ready? Ready. Okay. All right. How's the house gone, sir? Hopefully well. collection grows. And then we need repair hammers for that stuff. Okay. Always good to be back home. Always good to be back home. Looks like Phil's still knocked out and asleep. All right, off to the Thieves Guild contact now. Sell the illegal stuff, and then we need to get repair hammers to get those others display worthy. And then it shall be time to test out the distance of Home CV intervention. See if we can get right back to Narsis is what I'm hoping.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Oops, I passed my gun. Oh, no, I didn't. She's right here. Hello. Gotta offload some hot goods here. Oh, I forgot to get the gold bar put up. Oh, wow, we've already met her capacity damn near. Is there anything else I have that's illegal? I don't think so. Wow, you're being unusually feisty today. There we go.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
And then we'll sell the scoom at a later time. That's fine. Yeah, we'll sell the scoom at a later time. Oh, fuck, what happened to it? The floor ate it. Oh, well, fuck it. Probably meant it just came down here. Nope, floor legitimately ate it. Well, there's about 200 gold down the drain. Oh, well. All right, and the rest we can actually go back and just put at the house. So repairs.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to be...
You're feeling this wrong. We're not going to become close at all. All right, weapon repairs for display items. Display items. Drop the gems off. Drop the gold bar off. Back to Morrowind. Very quick, very surgical. Okay, just have to make it until 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Pray for me. You are in thoughts and prayers, my friend. That always sucks on a Sunday. It super sucks. All right, we're good. Let us prepare them for display now. We'll also get to hang some of my drawings up. Very exciting times. Let us briefly visit and kneel before the shrine to Padrul. Padrul, you're always in my thoughts, my friend. You were a real one. Have a little coffee left. No creamer, no sugar. Took it like a man. That's the way. We'll start by hanging drawings. So this one we're actually just going to put on the desk because that's a first step shot. So we'll just put that one right here on the desk. Actually, I'll tell you what would be cool. Yeah, just like that. Yes, please. If you see me from Anvil, you're going to Narsis. Oh, no. Why? No way. That is stupid. Narsis is clearly closer. Narsis is on the other ass end of the world. Make table screen looks busted. That sucks. Well, we'll just COC back then. That's fine. That's not a problem for me. You guys can just pretend I'm traveling. That sucks. That fucks my plan up, though. Alright, let's see here. Drawings. Yep, Thousand Lantern Way. Narsis, City of Dreams. And Shipal Shirai. Yeah, looks good. Oh, and I always forget to grab my helmet, man. Don't want to forget that, baby. All right, Adam, got a glass battle axe. The 417 player home for Narsis would probably fit this character really well. Yeah, we might have to take a look at that. Because, yeah, I just got a big hole in my plan punctured, actually. Looks like we go to Narsis if we see the intervention from here, which makes no fucking sense at all. But apparently Bob Grimes has done it. That looks fine. Yeah, it's wild, guys. This is one dungeon. One fucking bandit dungeon. And we have added sizably to the collection. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Cool. Alright, Chad, I have to go do boring shit like clean my apartment and feed myself. See y'all next stream. Yes, all I used was Divine Intervention scrolls. Do not have to take the chance to go all the way back to Vardenfell. No temples in Anvil. Oh, yeah. Well, we won't chance it. I believe you, so we're just going to COC. And pretend, so we're going to pretend we use that intervention scroll. Boom. Or actually, COC Narsis. What am I doing? Wrong place. Wrong place, mate. There we go. Perfect. It's not a big stretch. Most character has already discovered the power of mark, recall, transportation, teleportation, etc. Not a stretch. Alrighty. So once again, we find ourselves heading towards the Hunza camp. Or no, wait a second. We would be heading towards Septim's Gate. I forgot. Yeah, Septim's Gate is closer. What am I doing? Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Better. Turns out I was right after all, chat. And now we're heading toward the Hunza camp. To finally turn this in. No more dungeons along the way. Pray to whatever gods you pray for, chat, that there aren't any more dungeons along the way. Aside from that, ultimately tempting Daedric Ruin we will be fighting at some point. But no, alas, we must continue our journey to Hunza. Todd Howard will have no problem using COC. He was a big advocate of fast travel. Yep, exactly. Especially if we're going massive distances that aren't connected like Anvil. To be fair, there's literally no other way to get there. Aside from, there's no direct route, although there should be. TR should fix that, and there should be a direct route to Septim's Gate Pass. And I'm going to advocate for that when I get off of here on the forum. I'm going to say, hey, can somebody make like a carriage trip to fucking Septim's Gate at least. That would be nice. And it would make sense. I have 83 long blade. Even gassed, I shouldn't be missing. Fuck. And here's the Hunza. We're here. Got this stupid Kagudi stomping around. Take that, sir. Hunza camp. We're gonna paint this too.
That's quite an impressive outfit.
I know. Tell me about yourself.
We are the Shinathi of the western Shipal Shin Canyons. This is the main Hunza camp, but many of our people have ventured far from here, serving as mercenaries or scouts among the Felch.
The Felch? And tell me about the Dunmer.
We are part of Veloth's people, just like the Felch of the Great Houses.
And Drew?
Drew are ancient sea monsters, half human, half octopus in appearance. Drew are hunted for their hides, which are used for making armor, and Drew wax, a tough, waxy substance with modest magical properties, scraped from Drew shells.
Makes sense. And about yourself?
I'm a member of the Hunza.
Okay. I'm looking for a friend of yours.
Speak, traveler.
Is that you? No.
I'm waiting. Is there something? Make it quick, Outlander.
Where is this guy?
Is there something I can do for you?
Are y'all in the communal too?
My time is bright. You stand among the Hunza. Fear not, Enfill. We have no quarrel with you.
I've never been called Enfill before. That's a new one. Hello, Sakib.
Tofsum, what do you need?
You look like you're in charge.
I'm Sakib Yamuk, Savarkin of the Hunza.
Okay.
This is our camp, but we have little interest in your light coming here. Most of the Hunza in camp already got their fill of outsiders while adventuring in their younger days.
Ah.
We are the Shinathi of the western Shipal Shin Canyons. This is the main Hunza camp, but many of our people have ventured far from here, serving as mercenaries or scouts among the Felch. Through my own accomplishments, I proved myself worthy to be Savarkin.
Tell me about what's going on around
A
here.
canyon thresher has been preying on our herds. The beast would be no match for a Hunza hunter, but it has eluded us thus far.
That's that thing that ripped my head off
traveler.
before. Yeah, no thanks.
Or go away.
Is that an ebony battle axe? Oh my fucking god. Look at the treasures this guy has gotten. Gold bar. Dominica Redwork. Man, these are some wealthy ass natives. I gotta tell you. Whoa.
Tofsum, what do you need? We recently gave shelter to Boyan armatures. They were preparing for an assault on Verdad, the Velothi tower just east of here. It's a relief they finally captured that vile sorcerer.
Nice. Still not who I'm looking for, though. Where is this asshole at? Do you have further camp down here? Nope. So he's got to be here somewhere. He promised me help. So we got to find him.
My time is precious, so make it quick. You stand among the Hunza. Fear.
You're not who I'm looking for, dude. Where are these two assholes at?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'm feeling a little clowned right now, guys.
Speak, traveler.
Feeling a little clowned right now.
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
Quickly, Outlander, I haven't much time.
He did say to find him here, right? Meet him at the Huntswood Cave. He could thank me. Okay. Sharich.
Is there something? Thank you again for saving Sharich Asilani. You will always be welcome among the Hunza.
Where is he?
I can't thank you enough.
But where is Sharich? That's what I'm
will
looking for,
listen,
buddy.
Outlander, but make it quick.
I'm waiting.
There he is.
Good. Now let me thank you for saving my life and freeing me by teaching you about a traditional Shinafi remedy.
Okay.
When using a Quoom egg, the trick is to first spread the other ingredients of your concoction across the membrane. Then tear it off little by little, grinding it into a paste, and mix it into the yolk. This is effective in drawing out the egg's medicinal properties.
Neat.
I hope the trick I taught you helps you in your travels.
It did, good sir. And now I must paint you, fine peoples. Who are you?
What do you need, Anfel? My name is Bakul Yor, and I maintain the Shrine of Conviction on behalf of the Hunza tribe. It is a shrine of the tribunal faith. You will gain nothing from its contemplation, Anfil, until you accept the true gods into your heart and mind.
And you're of the Hunza too?
We are the Shinafi of the Western Shipal Shin
Okay,
Canyon.
so I've heard. Tell me about
Our
yourself.
people have long been devout followers of the tribunal. We have dwelt in these red canyons even longer than that.
And your trait?
I tend to the Shrine of Conviction on behalf of the Tribunal Temple and the Hunza tribe.
So these are like Ashlanders, except not hostile to the tribunal, essentially. Very cool. Very cool stuff.
May I help you, Outlander?
I need a really good angle to paint from, though. Maybe right here? Looking out? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Or maybe from here? That's pretty good. Actually, right here. There's the painting. There's the painting right here. Yeah. There it is. We always commemorate our adventures with a sketch. Beautiful. Yep, Camp Hunza, people of the cliffs. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we'll need to change our splash screen because we spent most of our time here. So next time, I'll get this all playlisted up, and then maybe later today we'll do some more, guys. But that's going to end it for today. Thanks for journeying with me. Far, far from our home place of Anvil. And you guys have a good day now. Take care. Looking for Detail Devil to work his magic and port the painting mod to Open Morrowind. Let's do it. Open Morrowind users deserve to paint. They deserve to. What do you say, Detail Devil? I know he's here every once in a while. What do you say to that? Let's make that happen, shall we? Take care, guys.